Hi, and welcome to Ohio Hobbies. It's that time again. We are ready for a penny box hunt. This one I'm really looking forward to. I already checked it for enders. This roll right here has a wheat ender. I'm not sure we can see it here. You can get a glimpse of it. It looks to be a 1950 out of Denver. The great thing about that is I still need that one for my Wheatie book. And then this roll right here is a Canadian ender. So those are the only two enders I found in the box. But like I said, the one I definitely need for my book. I'm looking forward to cracking them open. And I think possibly these two here, we're going to go ahead and show you the full opening, go through them real quick, see what we find. And then we'll continue on with the hunt as normal, much edited until we find something. But stick around. Let's see how good this one goes. And if I didn't say already, these are from Consumers National Bank. All right, so here it is. This is roll number one. This is the Canadian ender. Let's go ahead and pop this thing open and see what we got. All right, so that Canadian ender, we'll go ahead and start taking a look at that. 1974. Well, we'll go ahead and set it up here and start our collection. And let's take a quick peek and see if we have, oh, there's another Canadian, another 1974. That one snuck up on us. Okay. Let's see, anything else that stands out? I'm not seeing anything else so far. Alright, well, let me go ahead and get this mess cleaned up, and we'll go check out that wheat ender and see what's in that roll. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and open up this, what looks to be a wheat ender. And hopefully this is what I said it was. I'm hoping it's a 1950D, so I can add it to my book. We're about to verify. Side. Get these out. Alright. So there's the back of it, the reverse. And that is exactly what it is, a 1950 out of Denver. And that's going to be our first find of the box. Let's take a quick look and see if this roll has anything else. We have a 2009. And set that off to the side. Oh, look, yep, there it is. Oh, look at that. Oh, right there. Another wheat. It's pretty beat up. It's got a pretty good gash in it. But it's also 1936. All right, 2 rolls in, 2 Wheaties, and one's before the 40s. All right, let's see. I think I spot a Canadian coming up. Look at that. A 1980. We'll add that to the collection. That's 3 Canadians already. I don't expect to see anything else in this roll. All right, I don't see anything else. I'm gonna go ahead and we're that box, and I will bring you aboard as soon as we find something else fantastic. All right, this happens to be roll number 3, and it popped out at me. I just happened to see it. Right here it is. Let's get a better angle on this here. Sorry about that. There it is. A 1951 out of Philly. Second oldest of the box. We're gonna add it to the pile and get back to the search. All right, we happen to be 4 rolls in, and this thing is gonna continue to impress. This may be a good box if it keeps this up. 4 rolls in, 4th Wheatie of the box. 1957 out of Philly. Ah, can't believe I had them out of order. Okay, so there we go. 4th of the box, and we'll get back to the search. Okay, here we are. Roll 15 of the box. This thing has kind of cooled down on me. I'll tell you what, I threatened to swift kick it in the front flap, and look what it did. We'll see if it gets mad and starts fighting back. But for now, this is wheat number 8, and it is a 1947. We'll add it to the collection and get back to the search. Alright, so this happens to be roll number 9. This box seemed to cool off for a little bit, but the way this one laid out, it's heating back up. I seen this date pop up. 1951 out of Denver. That's our second 51. First out of Denver. And I also seen this peeking around the corner right there. And that's going to be a 1941 out of Philly. So that'll be our second oldest of the box. 6 overall. And we'll get back to the search. Alright, roll 16. Apparently if you threaten a box, it explodes on you. But it still produces a 1956 out of Denver. Alright, we're going to add it to the collection. That's number 9. And get back to the search. Roll number 24. And I don't know what's going on with this one. The rim seems to be perfectly intact, but everything is gone. I thought it was going to be a die cap. I don't know if you can catch. It almost looks like there may be a memorial through his head and just above the date. And look at the back. Now see, the back almost looks sanded. It's got marks on it, going diagonally through it. But the memorial's there, and the majority of the wording is gone. So I don't know, if anybody's watching a video this far along, put down in the comments what you think this might be. Let me know. Give me an idea. Let me know if there's a way to investigate it further to see if it really is a cap die. Just looks like there's a memorial background that goes through his head. But let me know. Let me know what you think. I'm going to go ahead and set it off to the side as a side find, and we'll get back to the search. Alright, that's roll 43. And down here at the end, they kind of snuck up on me. 1969 out of Canada. That's Canadian number 9. And we're going to get back to the search. Alright, roll number 25. And right here in the front, it's going to give us another Wheatie. A 1945 out of Philly. And that is going to go right there. We're gonna add it to the collection and get back to the search. All right, very next roll, number 44. And it was so close to being an ender. Second one in. 1951 out of Denver. That is our second one out of Denver. And our 13th of the box. Back to the search. All right, this is roll number 10, and we seem to be back in business. Right here is a Canadian, 1963 Younghead. So we're gonna add it to the collection up here. That's fourth of the box. And we're gonna get back to the search. All right, we're 20 rolls in. And I think I'm gonna have to make a formal apology to this box for threatening it because it just stopped producing. So come on. I apologize. Please start producing. All right, roll number 11, and I think we're gonna get a twofer on this one. We are gonna get our Canadian Younghead, 1961, fifth of the box, and right here, right there, looks like a nice old Wheatie for number 7. Toning makes it look old. Oh, it's a 46. I really thought it was going to be a teen. It looked like a teen. The shading on it, the toning. Oh well. Back to the search. Apparently it needed an apology. Because the very next roll, roll 21, and we have, whoops. A 1961 Younghead. And I've seen another one here. Another 61 Younghead. Two in the same roll. And it wasn't even done yet. Ooh. Ooh. That's gonna be a 1946. Ooh, that's a rough one. But we did manage to get a date off of it. And it goes right there with that one. Alright. So we'll get back to the search. Alright, this is roll 33. And well, it did it again. A 1964 Younghead. And we'll get back to the search. Alright, roll 46, and we finally got another twofer. We got a foreign, 1981, out of Canada. And that would be number 10. And zoom, there it is. Do, 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 do. It is a 1951 out of Philadelphia. We'll add it to the finds and get back to the search. Alright, this is roll number 34. And the box is finally back to producing. Another wheat. 1956 out of Denver. That's number 12. And we'll get back to the search. Alright, this is roll 48. And I see it landing right there. Another wheat. 1946. I believe that's our third one of the box. Yes, that's our third 46 out of Philly for the box. we'll get back to the service. Alright, that last roll did have 2 more fines in it, and I figured I'd clean it up and go right into the recap. It had a 1979 Canadian, and it had another wheat. It is a 57 out of Philly. Alright, so recap real quick. I got 7 from 2009, 3 of the different styles. I've got 5 there of the orders that look almost AU. I've got 3 S-Mints, a 70, 74, and another 74. I have right here 50 from 1979, 22 from 69. Right here in this little stack, we have 5 from 1959. And we have in the back, let me bring them to the front here. Alright, we have our our Canadians. And we did have quite a few young heads. We had a 61, a 63, another 61, and a 64, and another 61. So, not too bad for Canadians. 11 of them. That's probably about average for a box out of Ohio. Alright, now we'll bring down the weeds, take a quick look at those. We got a lot of duplicates in this box, which surprised me. Yeah. Alright. So we got 1957 out of Denver, 2 57s out of Philly, 2 56s out of Denver, 2 51s out of Denver, 2 51s out of Philly, 50 out of Denver, 47 out of Philly, 3 46s out of Philly, 1 is trashed, a 45 out of Philly, and a 41 out of Philly, and a 1936. Now, I do believe, if I can find my book here, that the 50 Denver I was missing. Let's take a real quick look here. Yep, right there it is. 1950 out of Denver. Is getting ready to head in the book. Okay, well that's the recap for this box. It was a fun hunt. I'm still producing a lot of weeds. I'm really impressed with the banks that I've been using. If you like the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hit the subscription, the bell notification if you want notified every single time I post a video. And down below in the description is my email. And if you want to send me something, the address is down there as well. Until next time, get your hobby on. And thanks for watching.